I'm always looking for more fun and easy techniques for my Cameo 4. So today I've decided to do some emboss resist with it. If you want to know how you can achieve this look, keep on watching. Hey guys, my name is Kay and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing these cards right here. It's going to be a very simple technique. It's called Emboss Resist. And what it is that I'm going to emboss with this Sakura Quickie glue pen. We're going to also be using some inks on top after we actually emboss it. And the embossing powder that we are using today is this one by Wow. It's called the Clear Gloss Super Fine. So go ahead and keep on watching. Let's get started with Silhouette Studio. Okay, so we're going to need a single line design. I have this snowflake right here and I colored it blue. Then I have this Merriest Christmas sentiment that's also a single line design, and you're gonna notice that I will change the color in the future. And I do have the panel, which measures 4 3/4 by 5.5. I am coloring the Merriest Christmas. I believe it's gonna be purple or like a fuchsia. Exactly, fuchsia. We're not cutting the outline of the snowflake, so we don't need those lines, but you can see them at the bottom, the yellow and red. Okay, and I'm actually gonna duplicate this because I want to go ahead and make 2 card fronts or 2 cards. I'm just going to align them. I have a letter-sized cardstock between the 3 and the 11.5-inch pointers. Okay, we need to make sure to select only the lines that you want to draw at the moment, which would be that purple and the fuchsia. And I'm just waiting until the cameo is ready. Okay, so now it's going to go ahead and auto detect the tool. There we go, the auto sketch tool. Like I said, I have my Quickie glue pen already there. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have a force of 2 and a speed of 10. Okay, so with the Sakura Quickie glue pen inside the sketch pen adapter, or just the pen adapter for the silhouette, we're gonna go ahead and place it inside the carrier. Make sure that there are no gaps in between the carrier and the adapter. Place the popsicle stick right under the tip. Push down and twist. Then just go ahead and lock the carrier into place and you're good to go ahead and hit send. Hey guys, so I'm back and we're actually gonna go ahead and use this Wow embossing powder in clear gloss, super fine, and it's very, very simple. I'm actually gonna be using a coffee filter, very easy and inexpensive. And again, you will not be able to see this design right now, but hopefully in a couple of minutes you will. Okay, you guys, so in order for me to show you the way it looks, we're gonna go in with some distressed oxide and peacock feathers with this brush. It's just a generic brush from Amazon, and I apologize if I make the camera shake. For whatever reason, it does not want to stay still. And what I'm going to do is that this is going to be my darker color. So I will start like around the edges. It's going to look very horrible at the beginning, but the pigment actually kind of settles down after a while and it just looks uniform. So just bear with me, okay? But wait until you see the design and how pretty it looks. And I actually, you know, I love snow. For whatever reason, I know everybody that actually lives in a snowy place ends up hating it, but, you know, I haven't had that much experience with it. And I love it. And every time I see it, I get excited. Last year we went to New York and we had a blast. It wasn't as snowy as I would like it to be, but I did have fun. Lots of fun. And then I'm doing the same for the sentiment. I'm going to pretty much darken up the edges of the sentiment like so, and we will use a lighter color in the middle. These are definitely not Christmas colors, you guys, but I really enjoyed the simplicity of the card. I mean, it's very easy to make. You barely do anything. The Cameo does everything for you pretty much. And I actually am waiting on an order from scrapbook.com. I cannot wait because I have more colors coming, and I wish I had that dark one that they have. I don't even know what the name of it is, but oh, Chip Sapphire, that's the one. I really, really want that color. All right, so I'm going in with some Speckled Egg Distressed Oxide. It's this one right here. And since this is a pigment, I mean, it's a hybrid, half pigment, half dye, it will sit on top of the other color even though it's lighter. And it just gives it this ethereal look that I'm looking for from a snowflake, like it's glowing almost. And that's exactly what I'm going for. And like I said, this is definitely going to blend into each other and look absolutely seamless. Again, on camera, I don't know how it's picking it up, but in person, it looks absolutely beautiful. And since I'm debating in the snow and whatnot, tell me down in the comments, you guys. Like I was saying, I love snow. So tell me, do you like snow? Or are you one of those that really, really, really hate it? And would, you know, if you would like a warmer weather, definitely come down to Florida. Because even right now, when it's like not extremely warm, I know it's just not the same. I wish we saw the seasons go by the way that you can see it up north. Okay. Like so. And then for the edges, I actually would like to go in with an ink. But I'm going to cover a little bit more real estate with this peacock feathers. I'm pretty much leaving the very corners without any color for right now. But I will go in with the next color in a second. Okay, so we're actually shifting into Simon Hurley in Midnight Snack. Gonna be very quick and simple. Saturate your brush very well and just start in the corners. And kind of work your way up a little bit, because I definitely want this to be pretty dark so that these colors pop, and you will see probably in the pictures, because I'm sure it's not going to show the way that I would want it to on here, but you will see in the pictures. I don't know if you can tell already what type of look I'm going for, but I really enjoy the high contrast in colors and everything that the distressed line of products can achieve. It does not really matter if it's an oxide or an ink. Obviously inks are going to be way more vibrant. All right, so pretty much if you notice, I actually went with a lighter hand at first just to kind of blend it to you know, with the turquoise. But right now I'm really concentrating that color in those very, you know, the edges, the corners, just so that it really adds that contrast that I'm looking for. Just like so. And then now that I looked at it, and you know, this is very normal for me, I look at something and decide to add a little bit more just based on the looks of it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I definitely want to add more around all, you know, all the perimeter, and that's what I'm going to do, just to concentrate it right there in the edge. I'm not trying to go any further than that. Right there. And now all you have to do is grab either a paper towel, or like me, this is a dry-ish wipe. And I'm just gonna run it all over that snowflake, all over my design, to get rid of any type of ink or pigment that's kind of like puddled on top of it. Now it doesn't have anything on top, and you can see how more opaque it looks and everything, more crisp. And now all you have to do is make the card. I'll be right back after I mount it on a card base. Okay, you guys, so here you go. We have this emboss resist technique on this card, and I have a bonus technique with the same process. The only different thing is that you're not going to use embossing powder. You're actually going to use foil. Okay, you can apply the foil manually with like one of these bone folders. Pretty much you would, let me see, you would grab your foil. This is exactly what I used. You would place it on top and kind of like furnish it just like that. Give it some pressure, and then you should be okay. foiled perfectly. This is foil from Blue Bonnet. And I just absolutely love them. It's a great value for your, for your money. And I'm definitely going to add some more things. I just didn't want to do it before I finish the video because my Nuvo drops need to just be set for at least 24 hours. So, as you can see, there are some mica powder with water type of thing, droplets or splatters all over the place as well in both of these. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Okay, you guys, so if you liked this technique, please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss any of the Cameo 4 fun that I have coming your way. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day and happy holidays. Bye.